Episode 79.
70 fucking 9.
Episode 79. I'm asking for a friend podcast. Rest in peace, Dirty Harry.
Dirty Harry, rest in peace. He definitely would drink this, his Dominican ass.
Oh, nah, facts. He drank, he didn't like that. He drank Bud Light.
And Corona.
Bud Light.
Bud Light.
Ew, that
He didn't
reminds me
drink
of my
Coronas.
uncle.
I seen him drink Corona a
You
few
seen him
times.
drink a lot of things.
Right.
But
He always had a Corona, though. Like
no way. No way. Cans, Bud Light.
Babe, I seen him with Corona.
Maybe there was no more Bud Light around.
That's probably Coronas I probably got, and he was probably just drinking them because they was sitting, and you know them shits will sit in the refrigerator.
Yeah. Oh my God, this is so good.
But his shit was Bud
Until I come around and bring the Presidente.
Light. Yeah, so episode 78. I mean 79. I said it 3 times.
Listen.
Episode 79. We are back.
Better.
Fresh out of our prom outfits.
You want that?
You know what I mean?
My tip.
And we'll talk about your weekends.
He smoked out of it. That's not mine.
You go first.
What, my weekend?
Yes.
Okay, so Friday, Lee and I went to Atlanta for Queen of the Ring prom night. Shit was fire. So you know, got to the airport. Smooth flight. The pilot was speeding.
Yeah, we got there mad fast.
We got there like in an hour and a half, which is pretty fast for Atlanta.
I had to wait another half hour on the plane.
To get off. Because
Half an hour? No, we waited an hour.
Oh, yeah, it was an hour.
It was an hour.
Remember, I texted you.
We landed at 8:15.
Stop answering me.
We landed at 8:15, and we didn't get out of the plane till like 9:22 because I timed it.
And we wasn't sitting next to each other.
And we weren't sitting next to each other.
That must have been a good experience.
It was cool.
Amazing.
Right?
You're used to it. I get anxiety on planes anyway.
Well.
So when I have someone that's next to me, I feel like more comfortable. But since the flight was so fast, I was like, all right. And I was in the middle going.
Yikes.
But I was next to...
I thought you was going to let me start.
All right, go ahead. Yeah, start.
So we hit to Atlanta.
I just had to explain that part.
All right, you know what? You could chime in because you was part of it. So you finish, you get anxiety.
Yeah, so when I knew we wasn't sitting next to each other, I was annoyed. But then I was like, all right, an hour and 50-minute flight. It was exactly an hour and 50 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah.
And that's a 2.5 hour flight to Atlanta.
There was no air traffic.
What, they stop at red lights or something in the air?
They
like let this plane fly
Yeah,
across
they
us.
slow
thing.
down. There's really a thing.
It's a thing. They'll say it sometimes while you're in the plane that there's planes around them.
You just never took notice into things.
I don't
like
pay
that.
attention. I've been
Well,
on a
you
plane.
should pay attention.
I've been on planes so many times. I don't even know how to use the little shit. Like, I never paid attention to
Are you
that.
nuts?
That's sad.
Never.
That's
I
sad.
even lied
in
and sat in the row
I
with the
sat
emergency
there one time
exit
too.
and still didn't pay attention.
You know, my coworker sat in that. Well, they moved her seat to there, and she didn't sit there. She sat in the back in her kid's seat with her kid on her lap, and they like penalized her.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, they said they'll never put her in. They like put it on her name that she is never allowed to sit in those seats because she abandoned her.
Post.
Yes.
It says save yourself before you save anybody
Right?
anyway.
That's true.
First of all, I'm saving me and I'm out that door. Who I'm
She
saving?
had her kid on her lap. What the fuck?
Who am I saving?
Yeah, no.
The door's open. I got my shit on. I'm out the door.
What am I supposed to do? Put my shit on and help somebody else?
I'm not a fucking plane
And I got
lifeguard.
a kid.
Nah.
That's wild.
I'm not a plane lifeguard. I'm not trying to check every
Plane
row,
lifeguard.
make sure everybody's. No. We got to Atlanta. We was at the Renaissance Fire Hotel. The hotel's fire.
That was really nice.
5-star joint, classy, clean. The bathroom was mad. The whole shit was mad clean.
It was really clean.
Only thing, they put 2 beds in my room because they switched my room. They gave me a balcony room. I didn't have a balcony room to begin with, but then they was like, "Hey, would you like a balcony? It's free of charge." I said, "Absolutely."
Of course, why not?
And then when we went in there, it was fucking 2 beds.
That's good though. 2 beds is better than 1.
I was being a clown, jumping back and forth.
She was
Hello,
jumping.
one to sleep and the other one
No, we just
to mess
used
up the
one.
sheets.
Nah, just one. Just
We
one
used
bed.
one for the clothes.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that's where that was
That was
like
a waste of a
No,
bed.
we laid down the
That was a
clothes.
waste
we
of a
laid our
bed.
outfits down on it. We jumped on it.
Yeah, we was acting fools.
We went to that nice little restaurant bar. I had this amazing chicken sandwich.
Yeah, it was good.
This nigga said a chicken sandwich.
Nah,
It had like avocado,
It was-
tomatoes, lettuce.
Just
all that.
because something has avocado on
I
it does
know.
not make it the
It
best.
makes it good, yo.
No, just
Yo,
just the
everything-
bread. Like the bread was one of that shiny bread
Yeah.
You could give her a French fry.
with an avocado.
Avocado on it.
Oh my
that
god!
was the best French fry of my life.
At least y'all know.
ever.
If y'all want to ever give me something, just give me a bag of avocados. I'll be happy. Happiest person alive.
They
You heard that.
margaritas. The margaritas at the hotel were good too.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, so we got there late. Well, we're not late, but it's like we're not from Atlanta, so it's not like let's drop our bags and let's go turn up. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't that. So then morning time, where did we go eat?
We went to Walmart.
Went to Walmart.
I heard how ghetto it was over there.
Where?
I told her, like, Atlanta is a little...
It's not ghetto. The people just make it ghetto. I feel like when you look around, I guess it's not something I would usually like.
You're
'cause-
used to.
Yeah,
It's country
it's country. Yeah,
to us.
So,
Somebody from Jersey wouldn't look at it like country because Jersey looks like that.
it looks exactly like Jersey, Mom. But I will always say when I will go to Jersey, like it's ghetto here.
yeah, you always
Even
said
Mercedes says it. Like it's not how, and she lived in Jersey mostly all her
that.
life.
All her life, yeah.
I mean, it depends
Not
what part
all
of
of it.
Jersey you go to.
It looked exactly like that.
Newark doesn't look like that.
No.
Newark looks like the South Side or East New York.
She lived like deep in Jersey.
Bro, it was like going to Six Flags.
Mm-hmm.
She lived past Six Flags.
Six Flags is like what, like an hour away?
It's like 2 hours away.
She
2
lives like
hours
two
away.
and a
Yeah.
half hours, 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah,
Fuck. That
yeah.
was longer than our flight.
Yeah.
Then
We went to Walmart. Then we ate Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A for sure.
How was Chick-fil-A?
They bring the food to you.
It was actually really good there. I don't know. It was
Yeah.
different.
Was it like the Sonic experience?
Yeah.
Connecticut.
You know when you go somewhere and the food is different? Yeah.
And they brought the food to our table. They're like, here, they gave us
And
something.
they're nice there, I feel like.
Yeah.
A lot of people say like Texas is ghetto and
It probably is the same. I've never been to Texas.
It depends.
But I
Texas is
feel
a whole
like-
state. I mean, like Houston, Dallas. Dallas is ghetto. I told you. I slept with the
Houston.
dresser in front of the door.
Oh, yeah.
My hotel.
Houston. Really? You was probably in the really,
Remember he
really
was stuck?
ghetto part of
In Houston, I was
Dallas. I hear a lot of good things about Dallas, Texas. Though one of my patients live in Dallas, Texas, and her fucking house is like a mansion.
There's always a good part and a bad part.
True.
But
Everywhere.
Dallas, if I don't know if you ever watched the first 48.
Yeah,
Dallas is always on the first 48.
this is true. You should
St.
know, you watched
Louis.
that as a kid.
I know.
St. Louis, Fort Lauderdale. And you know what I learned about the first 48? That these are facts that wherever you at, they will never show. They have episodes all over New York, Brooklyn, Bronx, all that shit. They never show. When I was in LA, they were showing episodes from. They showed one episode from Brooklyn, from East
Yeah,
New York.
from-
They showed one from Camden, New Jersey, and Boston. Because they'll show like 3 different ones like on the episode, like that. And I was like, and I asked my man like who's watching that shit, and he like, yo, bro. Wherever you at, because
They
if you
show
in
it
New York,
somewhere
they show
else.
some New York
Yeah.
shit. Nigga
Yeah.
can get killed behind that shit.
Yeah.
So they're gonna show you the ones far from you like that, and they'll show Chicago, they'll show Florida, Virginia, shit like
I
that.
loved watching the first 48.
But yeah,
I'll
Houston-
always try to crack it.
Houston, I was literally on the borderline of the ghetto and the nice part, the train track.
Even where the event was, it was like, is this it?
Yeah,
But when you go inside, it was really nice.
of course.
It looked like
That's why you should never judge.
You
a
know
book by its cover.
when places look like stores, they're
Yeah.
all just lined up. That's how it
like
looked.
Bay Plaza. It looked like a mini.
mall.
It looked
Yeah. Like a shopping center.
not even just with just one side though.
Yeah.
Like it'll be like Bay Plaza. It'll be like
It's kind of like a Starlet.
Star.
You know how Starlets is there, and then there's like little stores on the sides of it.
You know what it's like?
And then when you go inside, you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, this is actually a really nice place.
It's
Yes.
like that shit when you go all the way up Boston
Not saying
Road.
that Starlets is a nice place.
Like when you going all the way up Boston Road. One time we was driving past there. When we was coming from, and he wasn't even in the car with us. We was coming from AJ's party. when we drove up to make the left on where KFC and the gas station is at to go on the high.
Yeah, all that right there. Yeah.
That little mall shit that they got there. It looks like a mini version of that. And then but we went inside. That shit was fire. Like the event space was dope. Yeah, you want to chime in from the event?
Nah, it was cool. It was dope. I enjoyed it. Most of it.
What part didn't you enjoy? Talk about that.
Well,
shout out to everybody that won prom king and prom queen. Yeah. Everybody did amazing. Everybody looked amazing. And for the first time in a long time to say, I had fun at a Queen in the Ring event.
That's because you had good company.
I said that. I said because I was there.
That matters.
You was at the last one with me, and I didn't have fun because it'd be too work. It
like
feels too much like work. This one felt like fun work.
Yeah.
Like the other one is like, let's get these battles.
Back to back though. Like you did not leave the ring.
Even the one after that we went to. That all three of us went to. Remember? Pay to Connect. We had the big Don Julio shit.
Oh, I enjoyed that one.
I'm talking about me. Like it wasn't like a fun shit because it was more like work. Like this one was just fun. Like everybody was. You know what it is? When you dress like suited up and all that, you're not about to wild out.
Yeah.
You're about to have a good time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why people have more fun like at weddings than at a club. At a wedding, like that shit was lit. You was in your suit. You was in your nice little dresses.
You want to be presentable. You want to
like you don't want to act the fool.
You look cute, smell good. You know, like
right.
You don't want to waste that time on bad energy.
Yeah, I almost wasted a little bit of time on bad energy, but
yeah,
I ain't even gonna go. I'm not even gonna go there.
I wasn't even gonna go there either. But
after that, shout out to my brother Lotto. Aura came and picked me up with his wife. It was his anniversary, and he came and picked us up. And then we went to some hookah. It was like a little bar lounge, right?
Yeah.
That was nice. The drinks were good there, actually, too, right?
Yeah, and I'm happy that everything closes at 2 over there. I was ready to go to bed. But yeah, it was good. That was a vibe.
Go ahead.
It was vibey.
So yeah, my man came and scooped us up. We had a good time with him and his wife. And then we just called it a day. But next time we got to go out there to like party. Not like Diddy party, but like.
We got to drop the whole Diddy thing.
No.
Until something else comes out.
Yo, there's a lawyer representing over 100 people that's ready to.
Spill the beans.
Yeah. I'm about to sue that nigga too. One time I had this.
Spill the oil.
One time I had this velour Sean John jacket. And I had like a rash right here, like on my forearm a little bit, and all that. So I think I'm about to call that lawyer and try to get in on the bag too. It was Sean John.
He's gonna be like, "Sir, you wasting my time."
You know what someone told me? I'm not gonna say someone. Sincere told me this about the baby oil. The reason they made a big deal about the baby oil shit, they said that I think I told you about this, right?
No.
That there was something in the baby oil that when you rub it on you, it goes into your body. They could do that.
Like drug you?
Yeah.
And all those baby oils?
I don't believe it.
No, that's why. But you noticed those weren't even Johnson & Johnson baby oils. Those are like some off-brand baby oils.
Yeah.
Those are some off-brand baby oils.
You zoomed in and you looked at the labels?
You got 3 kids. You don't know what a Johnson & Johnson label looks like?
Yeah, but they all looked exactly. Yes,
and they were did. Not Johnson & Johnson labels.
I didn't zoom in.
I did because I'm like baby oil.
Wasn't Johnson & Johnson like on recall? Like
powder.
Okay.
The powder for sure.
The powder, yeah.
But yeah. So
I'm like, if y'all still using that on y'all babies, what are you doing?
I still have baby powder.
People still using that on their babies.
Don't put that on the babies.
I don't put it on the babies. I use it as like dry
shampoo.
That's
still going into your pores.
I don't put it in my scalp.
Dry shampoo.
Yeah, like
put
when
it in my hair's oily,
just so it can smell like fresh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it don't leave like your hair white?
No, you gotta know how to. Come on,
you brush it out.
I didn't know this was a thing.
It's a little trick.
It's a trick.
That's what I'm saying. I never knew that. I didn't know this was a thing.
It's like dry shampoo. If you spray dry shampoo, it's white, but you just
you gotta
blend it in.
Dry shampoo is foamy.
No, it isn't.
No, it's not.
What is powder?
Spray. It's air. It's powdered spray.
There's different ones though.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, you wouldn't know. You have.
Dreadlocks.
But you should know.
I gotta leave-in shampoo there, but it's foamy when I pop it in my hand.
It's like
it's foam.
a moussey.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
It's not. It's a spray.
Oh, see, something I didn't know. What was I gonna say? Hold on, let me check my stocks. If my stocks go up, they need to go the fuck up. No, down. Y'all know Finesse 2-time, right?
Yeah.
I don't know, maybe.
You do.
There's a whole story behind him. You know, he's in this real.
I don't know him that well, but yeah, I know him.
He's in a poly relationship. Like he be having 2 and 3 girls at a
It's
time.
crazy how you bring that up. All right, I have something to say about that. Go ahead.
Okay, so he's in this poly relationship, and one of his girls got pregnant. He had 3 girls.
Recently?
Yeah, he kicked one of them out. Then he had 2.
Was the baby born yet?
Yeah,
How come we wasn't invited to the baby shower?
we don't know him.
So why you bringing him up?
He's famous.
Oh.
Like he's a rapper.
Well, you thought he was like a battle
Like a
rapper? or
friend.
somebody?
Yeah. I
Oh,
thought
no,
it was
no,
like,
no.
I'm asking for a friend.
No. He's a
You
rapper.
don't know of us, and we might not know that much of him, but
I know it's a song. It's cool when they do it. It's a problem when I do
Okay,
it.
okay,
Fuck
okay.
him. That's what
Okay,
he's mostly
that's him.
famous for. Everybody knows Finesse 2-time.
Not everybody.
People know Finesse 2-time.
People, but not everybody.
people can watch this and they be new and they don't know.
They don't know,
They're
you
not
know,
into
like-
Finesse 2-time.
All right, just go.
Just look
So-
him up.
the
if you don't
song
know.
that, you know, whatever
Anyway,
he just said.
so one of his girls got pregnant. I guess his main joint got pregnant or whatever. She had the baby. The baby looked just like him. This nigga went on the low, took a DNA, is not his baby.
What?
Stop. Not went on the low.
Went on the low.
The test was wrong. It's like a COVID test.
He used to be with that
You
girl.
could put orange juice on it and that should have come out positive.
Y'all ever heard Erica?
That's true.
Y'all ever heard of Erica Banks?
Yes.
That's his ex-girl.
Okay.
Like they was getting lit at the same time, like together. Then he left her alone, and then he got this poly relationship.
Now, when you say getting lit,
like they was getting their names up.
okay.
When I say getting lit, if I say getting lit, you could get $5,000 to $10,000 for an appearance in a club. That's lit to me. You do 10 appearances, you made 100 racks cash.
Right.
That's pretty lit to me.
I guess.
You could do 10 appearances.
I agree
10
to disagree.
If you could do 1 appearance a month, 10,000. You can't live off 10,000 a month
Yeah, but
to stay home.
when does that stop? Like you getting lit because you doing appearances, you know, like at clubs and stuff.
Well,
It stops when you
don't
get cold.
Nah, I feel like okay, you're lit doing that, but like, isn't there like a litter? Like I'm lit here.
You're like on a pyramid and shit.
Yeah, like you know, like I don't know, like
They're independent artists.
that. But you see, Finesse 2-time people know him, but like
Right.
Well, Finesse 2-time, he signed to Yo Gotti.
okay, you see,
That's why. That's how
that's
he
better. to
was able
explain
to,
it.
you know what I mean, flex.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when he was getting lit,
No,
Erica
when
Banks.
they-
she
Cause
was
y'all know
getting lit.
Erica Banks neither, right? I don't. Well, I mean, y'all know
I don't
Erica
know.
Banks. You heard of her?
I heard.
Yeah,
I've heard
but I
of
don't
her
know
before.
how
I
she
couldn't
look.
tell you one song. And I know she just went viral because she sent a naked video to somebody and it leaked.
This is the thing that I don't understand. It's cool you dating somebody, but
Oh yeah,
to
she's a
send
rapper.
naked videos, that's scary.
She was probably somewhere in a hotel because she was clearly in the video in a hotel because
Right.
we know what a hotel looks like. And she was sending the video to her dude or whatever, and it got leaked.
Yeah, I've never heard her
Indeed,
music
though.
before, but I've seen her probably on Instagram.
She hanging around with like little babies, baby mama.
Oh, like Jada
What's her name? Something Dior.
does.
Desi Dior, right?
Yeah.
She hangs out with those girls. She's in that. See them. We don't know them but they lit in their region.
Yeah,
I only know
Atlanta.
them because of, like, I feel like I only knew who Jada was because of Little Baby.
I mean, there's always somebody
Yeah.
you know somebody through.
So I got that. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, but them they're like lit in that little Miami, Virginia. Like they not lit in New York. Like nobody's really gonna book Desi Dior in New York unless you're a desperate promoter trying to do like
she's
a ratchet
she's a
club.
rapper.
Yeah,
She's in the song.
Don't talk to me while you're yawning.
She's in the song Favorite Girl.
favorite girl.
Yeah, she's the girl that raps.
But
in
she's
that.
not okay.
In the, yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like that's probably now I know her. Like
Desi Dior.
Yeah, like
Niggas knew her. Nobody knew her till she was with Future.
Right.
Okay,
I was just about to say
and
that.
that
She
knew her.
got lit because she was in the presence of someone else who was
Future.
litter.
She was.
they're
Future's
all
joint.
like that though.
She was Future's joint, and Future was with for like 2, almost 3 years, and niggas.
I remember you told me that, and I'm like,
She kept making headlines because they like, damn, Future's still with her. Damn, Future's still with her. Something about her that the nigga loved. He ain't with her no more though. Pluto left her. Pluto left her.
Unbelievable.
But
But
talking about the poly shit, did you see the Neo thing?
what was 2 girlfriends?
Yeah.
I don't know nothing
I
new.
knew that he was a little freak,
First of all,
but I didn't know he
Go
was
ahead.
a little freak like that.
I seen it. Let me see if I saved it. If not, it's fine. But
Would
I
you be
wanted
in a
to tell
poly
y'all.
Would I?
Relationship?
No.
Shut up. Damn. If y'all were both on agreements.
I wouldn't. But if he was, all right, the better question is if he wasn't with me, because I would never do that. So, yeah, that's the better question.
I don't know.
I think I would.
With 2 guys?
First of all,
No.
girls,
With you, another girl, and a
Yeah.
guy?
really?
Yeah.
I don't think you would.
She just said she would.
What the fuck?
I mean, you don't think she would. She just said she
No,
would.
that's my mom, and no, you just
Things change.
thinking shit. Grow up. How old are y'all?
You don't gotta be immature to be in a poly
Yeah,
relationship.
This is my opinion.
You know what it is?
Let me keep my opinion.
It's not. It doesn't necessarily mean that he's doing both of us. It could mean, like, I have my, options.
What you mean?
no.
Like, we not all together
That's
at the same
a-
No,
time.
that's not a poly
That's
relationship.
not a poly.
I'm just
no,
saying.
they're all together at the same
No,
time.
you
That's
talking
what
about
that
some
is.
Muslim relationship.
Yeah, you talking about
That's a
your
Muslim.
your
Muslims do
husband
that.
having like
No, my
3
husband is
wives.
not allowed to have any.
Okay, a
just me.
poly.
A poly is y'all in the
That's
same
it.
Y'all
house.
always
me.
together.
Y'all in the same
Y'all,
house.
Yeah, I get
y'all
that
all in a
part,
relationship.
But
basically. So
Lee is on like no,
no,
bitch.
because you know when I seen this, when
It
I
gets
seen
weird
this,
because let me tell you, it gets.
Go ahead.
You gonna about to talk about Neo shit?
yeah, and I was gonna say that it gets me. I'm so passionate about it because when I seen it, it gets me irritated. Like,
What part got you irritated?
let him finish and I'll tell you.
Nah, I was
Ay,
just
Dios
gonna
mío.
add to it, saying like pretty much with a poly relationship, like when one is mad, they start bickering with each other.
Yeah.
Whose side do you take?
You don't take nobody's side. Be neutral. It's always best to be
You're
neutral.
always gonna have a favorite one.
This is true.
Get ahead about Neo. Though. I know Neo had 2 girlfriends.
He got 3.
He got 3 now.
Oh, he's a freak.
And they all
Nice,
have
my
a.
boy. Hold on.
Nice nothing. Don't even pick nothing.
That's fine.
Yes, Neo.
Pass the hookah.
I met him.
Cool. Wow.
And live in Miami.
He made me
Yeah, man.
all his songs, and he just made me like.
I still love me some
This
Neo
is giving
music.
like Desperate Man, like hella. First of all of them have their profile on Instagram. All of them have the same profile. It's a picture of him kissing them. Like they all have the same
that
profile.
was his doing.
Okay, so see now
That's
you're
genius
now-
marketing.
Now you're not in control. Okay, so that's cool. They're doing it to be seen.
Right.
Right? If you're a female that wants to be seen, like all these females, they just want attention. That's what I see.
So
You want attention.
wait. Do you think that they're actually in this relationship because they love them?
No,
some
they
Neo?
don't love Neo.
No.
They don't love Neo. Obviously,
Yeah,
it's-
they love Neo,
it's-
but they're not in love
I'm-
with
Maybe
Neo.
they learning to love him. When you get with somebody, you just
No.
don't love them off the
It's
rip.
Neo.
No, first of all, a
They
woman
with that
and
because it's clout.
If they do love him,
Neo's not really a clout demon that you get clout
Yeah, he
off of.
is. He's
If
still
it-
Neo. We talking about him right now.
he's still Neo.
He's a popular, great Grammy
And
singer,
exactly,
right?
he's still
He's
Neo.
not
You said
Trey
it already.
Songs, where
You said
it's
it
like a
already.
lituation when you would Trey Songs. Like Trey Songs
I'ma
is a
slap
different
you.
type
First
of
of all,
vibe.
that's how they feel when they're with him.
Exactly.
Neo-
So in me
you go
saying
out.
this,
We go out with Neo. You don't think we're gonna be lit in the? Come on, bro.
No,
You're nuts.
we would be more lit hanging out with Trey
nuts.
Songs.
But
Trey
we're not
Songz?
talking about Trey Songs.
But we talking about get like a person you get lit with.
All right,
Bro.
bro. My point in saying this is that these women cannot love this man with 2 other women loving him too.
They love
not
each
a
other.
thing. They don't love each other. They love the thought of it. It's weird.
We'll see.
This is my opinion, like I said.
Yeah,
And
and I'm
it's
giving mine.
weird. And I don't know how old he is, but at his age,
40?
it's like, what are you doing? Like, don't he have kids?
Yes.
Wasn't he
Yes.
like married?
Yes.
And his ex-wife doesn't
Are
want.
you on like? What is something wrong with your brain?
It's called a midlife crisis.
This is definitely a midlife crisis,
is.
and that's sad that men
He was
go
with-
through stuff and then you're famous, and then you do stuff like that.
Because he's famous, he can't live life.
No, that's not my point. My point is you're famous and you do stuff like this. Why? Because you want more attention. Why? Because you're not making music. Nobody's listening to you. It's quiet, like crickets.
Can I say something?
Hello, you said it already. They're paying attention to him now because he's in such a highly spoken of situation.
He also said he doesn't recommend his relationship to anyone during. He said what works for me might not work for you.
And that's a fact.
Well, I like that he said that, but it's like you know, kids still love Neo. Like people like this, I don't know. Like
Kids don't love Neo.
bro, when I was young, I was singing Neo.
Yeah.
All right. Are you a kid?
It don't matter.
There's no young
Still.
kid. Kids don't even know Neo songs.
Yeah, you're
AJ and Lou
wildin'.
don't know all Neo songs.
Kids nowadays are not kids when y'all
When we
was
were
when
younger.
y'all had y'all kids.
Yeah.
No. So my point is, doing all that is corny. Like that is weird. Like so weird. And like I said, it's my opinion. I'm allowed to have my opinion on this.
All right.
You
well,
think they really enjoy being around each other all the time?
Like
Yes, he's rich and they're having fun and they probably came from nothing and they're like, fuck it, I like bitches anyway. They some pretty bitches. The dick is
but
mediocre
they're not
or
even
whatever.
pretty though. That's again my opinion.
They're not.
They're not pretty. None of them are pretty.
But is he a super handsome nigga?
He's not either.
Exactly.
But still. They're not. They all look washed up in their 40s.
Look at
That's
his
my
face
point.
says everything.
And I know people that are 40 that don't look washed up. So, like, yeah, that's disgusting.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but Neo's taking what he could get. Maybe 3 super bad bitches
Are
would
not gonna deal with him.
No, they rather go do that shit with Future or somebody.
They rather not have a fucking
Future won't
relationship
even
like
do
that.
shit like that. Like,
No.
do no shit like this. Like, you walking around with 3 bitches. You know how crazy you look? Your kid, he had a girl, right? He had a daughter or a son.
And the son, I think both.
That's crazy. I'm gonna look at my dad like he got 3 girlfriends.
So then he gotta be okay if his daughter ever winds up in a situation like
His
that.
kids, his girlfriends
Even
aren't
his
allowed
daughter.
around his kids.
I love that.
I love that.
I
Like,
love
when his
that.
kids are there,
Good.
he's by himself.
Good.
I
But when
respect
they
that.
grow up to be my age, they're gonna look at him and be like, my father is disgusting. And like, again, that's my opinion. Maybe they won't, maybe they will. But if that was me, what are you doing? You got with my mom, wasn't y'all married or whatever the case may be?
What
and you
went through your
decided what
head?
possessed you
Yeah.
to go, I want
His
to be
mother
in
was a
poly.
video bitch. She was fucking other niggas before she got to him. He's the dummy
That's
that kept her.
fine. That's fine.
But she was outside too. That's why she's all
But was
riled
she
up.
outside when she was with Neo? No.
I want to
No,
get
they was married.
I want to
They
get
married
to
They
her.
were
these
really,
real
really
quick
in
because
it
y'all know I love
together.
doing this. I want to get to
Yeah.
these funny ass comments because they're funny as fuck.
You talking about Neo? Mm-hmm. So you about the Neo bash? That's what you're saying.
Yup. Look,
That's what it boils down to.
it go. Neo is not even fine. Please don't piss me off.
See?
He is the total opposite of what he sings about. He had us all fooled. In 15 years, they will all be suing him, saying they were drugged and abused.
This is a fact. This is a fact. Aww. Neo, stop while you're ahead, bro.
PH ... unbalanced.
Facts.
Awesome!
One woman can't
That's
satisfy
not
him
awesome.
because he wants a man.
Oh my god.
I can tell he didn't get attention in high school from females.
That's why he doing him. He's doing his big one right now. Neo, man.
I want normal men to
Awesome.
realize this is not something you can expect to do without money.
That is
This
true.
is the fact.
That's a fact.
This is a fact. This is a whole life fact.
That I give you. That's what he said. That's what he meant. I was gonna say that when he said what's good for me might not work for y'all. In other words, y'all niggas can't afford 3 bitches, but they don't look expensive anyway.
At all. Did you see their
They
outfits?
look just happy to be
Those
there.
bitches are like
They're
wear
just
Michael.
happy to be there.
They look like they wear Michael Kors bags. They just
low self-esteem girls.
They don't even like each other.
Lee. Didn't we have a conversation about this about niggas saying, "Yo, I got 10 bitches," and I said, "How do those 10 bitches look?" We had that conversation, right? That's the prime example. Neo got 3 girls, but look how they look.
Like I feel like I would talk less shit if they all looked. But then again, pretty bitches is dumb.
Yeah.
It be the prettiest bitches that just are retarded. Like we just said this in the house. Like you could be the cutest bitch, and then when you open your mouth, it's like,
shut up. You were
what?
cute when you were silent.
You a 10 on mute, babe.
I don't want to keep seeing them ugly bitches. Bitches is ugly.
Like you a 10 on mute, babe. Relax.
They were dressed up in this picture.
Let me see.
But they still look crazy.
One is decent.
Oh, man. That's probably the main one. Oh, that's probably the third
All right,
choice.
so what's happening
That's the
right
ugliest got to be his main chick.
here? The one with the black got the fat ass. The one with the gold in the middle, you could tell that she got no ass.
No,
You
maybe
could just-
she don't
But
got,
what
she
does
don't
that
even got
matter?
hips.
What does that mean?
Nah, you could just tell by her little skinny legs she don't got no ass.
But
By
that
her
don't
muscles and her
matter.
calves. You can tell her mad. And then the other one is probably a stripper that they just bag. Like, I like her, fuck it. Like, bring her along type shit.
Oy.
But
Neil,
again,
Neil probably got cheese around the head of his beat, though.
Ew.
yo, stop.
No, think about it though.
I'm sorry.
That is hella unbalanced.
Unbalanced.
Like
Yeah, that's...
girls don't think like that.
I do.
He said he ain't putting a cap on the amount of women he's willing to make his girlfriends.
You see?
As many as you can afford.
That's disgusting.
He said it right here.
That's dirty.
Listen, it ain't pH balance if they all eating the same shit or drinking the same amount of water.
They're not. And stop making
But
it a
a
thing. 'cause
female's
it's not a
pH,
thing.
my
how many
pH is
you know-
different from
exactly.
hers.
It don't matter what we eat.
Like, yeah,
we can eat the same thing
thing
for a week. We still gonna have not the same.
No.
We should have a good. Obviously, when a pH balance is balanced when it's a certain. It's a number, right? Yeah. So, they're not all eating the same shit.
No.
They're not all. Even if you eat good, a bitch can still have sex today and then tomorrow unbalanced. He could have sex with her, then come and try to have sex
Not
with
with
me.
me.
That's it. We're both done. We're both done. That's it. It don't matter how clean you are.
And if he's saying there's no cap, that means they not the only 3 he's fucking.
He said to make his girlfriends, not who he's fucking.
That's exactly my whole point. He's not
Yeah,
just
but-
fucking them 3. Them 3 are just probably his main at-home bitches.
You did bad if those are your main at home.
They
Those
are. They all
if
live
those,
together.
If those are the faces of the record label, if those are the faces, my
If
boy.
those are the faces of Neo.
Neo. Let me get a good one here.
They all live together.
Them bitches all look homeless. That's probably why they all living with him. They all fucking him for a place to live. Come on, the boy got no hairline. Baby mama drama.
He's bald.
Yeah, he went for the baldy?
He's bald.
You ever seen his mugshot when the shit was growing back?
No.
Oh my God, Otis. He like somebody named Otis. I'm not gonna lie. Neo was looking
You know
like
what
a
I
nigga
just
named-
thought of?
What?
Garfield.
Yo,
His dog. Odie.
I'm dead.
yo, chill.
Stop.
I'm sorry. I
I'm
watch
not.
too much cartoons.
Neo, survey says all 3 of your girlfriends is ugly.
Sorry.
They look homeless.
Sorry.
And we want to add anything to that?
They're pretty in their own ways.
No, I don't agree. I said what I said, period.
You said what you said, and we're saying what we say. Like, you got the final say so?
Yup. Drops mic.
Flips hair, walks off stage.
Okay. Yeah, Neo, he did bad. He could have had 3 bad bitches. You're Neo.
I don't think he could have.
Even if you do, that still is cringy. Like, why is this world like this?
This is why I keep on saying relationships
I
are
don't belong
not
here.
real.
That makes relationships not real.
Not
like,
real, yeah.
Anyway.
Like, there's no hope. You don't have hope when you look at people like that. Especially famous people. You know how many people look up to famous people?
Yes.
Yeah, and when they shouldn't, they're the worst people to look up to.
Well, they're just showing you they're regular people.
That's not regular. Because what did they just say? No nigga that don't have money is going to have that many girlfriends and be okay with it and say, oh, I'm open for 10 more. No.
I just didn't understand why do you... There's something mentally wrong there, I think.
Yeah, with all of them.
If you feel like you need 3 companions.
That's you. You're missing something within yourself that you're finding and you're trying to find in someone else.
I thought he was looking for Miss Independent.
Damn, Neo. Who fucked up that song?
All his shit was a lie, yo.
Still like the music, though.
Yeah, music is a lie. You think everybody does what they say they're doing? No.
Not at all. Not at all.
Anyway, fuck Neo. I mean...
That's what they doing.
They are.
They fucking Neo.
They still on Remy and Easy to block Captain's body. That they were spotting at a Syracuse game, football game, Syracuse, the college football.
Yeah.
I'm like, they're like that they're still going strong. It's like...
Is there pictures?
Yeah.
I want to see.
I'm like, they're a couple. What do you want them like?
Oh, so they are together?
Yeah.
Alright, so you can have some of my M&Ms.
Yeah.
Damn, Remy's doing bad too. I'm sorry.
Maybe it's something Easy's doing that like he's giving her something. I don't know. Maybe something she was missing. He was filling that gap. Maybe she wanted like.
That's my friend. Stop it. Leave him alone.
Maybe she wanted a normal guy, like a regular guy. No, thank you. Or maybe she wanted somebody that she got more money than, that she could control.
That's a possibility.
I don't know. Or maybe she wants to live a regular life with this regular guy, even though it started bad, the way it looked like. But, you know.
I don't know. Because you know more than me, but, like, how you're explaining it, I feel like all of those just sound like excuses. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. Because it's like you came from that, from who you was with, married. You went,
supposedly
you got locked
extremely
up.
happy.
You came out. What was so not happy about it? I mean, obviously we'll never know, but it's like you went from here and then you just like... But usually people do that, I guess.
Maybe mentally she's here.
Yeah.
Like, that's mental health shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe...
That's why you gotta check on your friends.
Maybe...
Definitely.
Maybe marriage...
My friend stopped checking on me. I think he thinks I'm very much in a bubble.
You are. In a big bubble.
I am.
Exactly. See? See the hypocrisy here?
So you can still check on your friends that are in a bubble.
Listen.
Sometimes they need balance too. Mm-hmm. Maybe the balance is the bubble isn't like really bubbling at times.
Pop it.
Maybe you'll pop it if you check up.
No. You gotta...
That don't even make no sense.
But you'll pop her bubble.
I don't want nobody popping my bubble.
No, like, what if the bubble's bad?
All right.
I don't know where that went, but my bubble is
left.
very,
So
very,
left.
very
You're just
much
making anything up.
I feel like
floating.
you just be excluded a little bit.
Yeah, made me forget what I was going to say.
Because it was bullshit.
No,
I mean,
maybe the pressure of being a wife and the expectations of being a wife.
It got overwhelming.
Yeah, and she's like, I don't want this.
I don't want to be
I thought I wanted this, but now remember they had a baby and all that type of stuff. We don't know if she went through postpartum. We don't know.
She didn't have time to experience herself.
Because Pap did want that baby.
She didn't have time to experience what life was in her own
I mean, I guess
lane.
she's real, like glowy now. So
Yeah,
I get it.
she wants to experience her own lane. Like right
she
now,
does look
she's
good
walking
right
on
now.
her own carpet. And people are just paying too much attention to the bad parts of her instead of the good parts.
I mean, what's the bad parts?
Everybody will come up with some type of bad part.
Because like,
There's always something to say.
There's always something to say.
all right, they're gonna say people are running with, oh, she cheated on Pap. We don't know that.
We don't know what she did.
I'm
We don't know what Pat was doing behind closed doors or when she was locked up.
You're right.
People wasn't paying attention so much to him because they were so much invested in the
her.
black love, black power.
And they were so invested in what the fuck she did.
Yeah, like they forgot to pay attention to the little things that he was doing or not doing.
Maybe they haven't just been together in a minute. And they was just, it was a business relationship.
Yeah, maybe it was like a mutual, like, feeling. Maybe he felt the same way.
Maybe they both came to an agreement where you got to be the bad guy for now. Because I was there through your whole bid. So you got to fuck up. So
Bronx. She ain't give a fuck. All right, bet. Say that.
Yeah,
say that.
She was like, say that. I'm good with that.
I don't know.
We never know. We never know.
I think...
She was okay with being painted as the villain in that.
She don't give a fuck.
Yeah, she didn't.
I think she don't give
care.
a fuck. I'm not gonna say that. Like if I know, I think she don't give a fuck. The way she was acting. But
listen, at this point in life, you have to care less about people's opinions on you because what the fuck is an opinion actually doing?
Listen, man, she's happy.
That's all that matters.
I'm happy for Rem.
That's all that matters.
That's my dog. If she's happy with Easy and he's making her super happy, I'm happy.
Fuck it.
You see what we was just doing right now?
And I'm cool with Easy too. That's my guy too.
We need to stop.
Like
we need to stop putting a question mark where God put a period and leave them to do what they doing.
No, I just brought it up because I seen people post it like they still going strong, and it's like, yeah, I'm sure they love each other. Let them be happy.
But my point in saying that is like, what if that's supposed to be her path, and that's it, period. We stop questioning it.
That's it. She's in a new chapter of her life.
We're potting.
And
that's why I just brought it up.
No, I know, but besides
like
us,
people?
yeah, like everybody's always
man.
questioning. Like you see, look, worried about what she's doing. Why are you worried about what that woman's doing?
Bro, they were questioning the fact that I was questioning what I didn't know and I was very curious about.
Oh yeah, that.
Shout out to Dame Dash too
Like,
for reposting our clip. Shout out to Dame Dash. Make sure y'all go download the America new app and make sure y'all go watch Prince of Detroit. I saw it. It's a dope movie. Independent, shot, written, directed by Dame Dash.
Dame
Dash Films.
Hello.
On America new app.
Mm-hmm. I was actually really, really curious.
I was curious too. I knew nothing about it.
Yeah, but this is where you learn stuff.
But they bashed me for being curious. Fuck y'all. How about that?
People are always gonna say something.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. They always find that
even if it's
good little thing.
They want to try to
Twist
find
it.
something to make it bad.
They twist it.
Oh, she was questioning. She ain't act like she gave a fuck.
Oh, she was throwing shade. Shade this. I'm too bright to throw shade, stupid.
Oh, period.
Fuck out of here.
People always think not knowing is shade.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't know. Oh, you hating.
How I'm hating because I didn't know.
Enlighten me.
Right.
And I told you, I said, he got a studio, he got this, he got that.
Yeah.
All right, now you know.
And that's fire.
Motherfuckers. But make sure y'all check that Life is Vague reality show on Red Coral
Facts.
Universe.
And then you'll know more about us.
Yeah, 7 episodes.
In real life.
Right.
And we about to start production on the romantic comedy.
Are y'all excited?
I'm
a little nervous. I'm excited at the same time.
I'm so hyped.
You know what's crazy is the first episode of us being here, obviously me and you were like, damn, how's it gonna go?
Yeah, we was mad nervous.
What is it gonna be like? And then it just became
like,
so
how
natural.
do we act? You know?
Nah,
I feel like a lot of people think like that, especially when they like have like platforms like this.
And we do not go over anything that we talk about. Ever. We just wing it. We just go with whatever conversation.
I feel like we all have like things we want to talk about.
We have our topics, and then we're not freestyling. We have our topics.
Yeah.
But, it's not like
it's not fake.
Like, yeah, it's not rehearsed.
No, exactly.
Because that's crazy.
That's the perfect word.
I want, because if I tell you what I'm going to talk about, it gives you time to think about
my answer.
Your
what
answer.
to say.
You know what I'm saying?
So
but this romantic comedy, what is it called? The First Last Chance. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're all in it. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be dope. It's a romantic comedy. It's going to be 8 episodes. It's going to be a series. And it's going to be on Red Coral Universe under the Fam Vision umbrella. So make sure. That's coming out in 2025, though, for sure. 2025, it will be out. early, first quarter 2025.
So excited.
So yeah, nice, dope, produced and written by me. Genius level. It's gonna be amazing. Like when I tell you this, like some people, I'm telling you, some of y'all out there is gonna cry at the end of this shit. I'm telling you right now, right, Lee?
Yeah, it would probably give like you could relate, but it's also funny
and sad
like,
at the end. It's gonna be sad.
Yeah, like you know when things have. I'm not even gonna say it because then that's just giving it away.
Duh.
Yeah, but it's just amazing.
Tune in.
Yeah, just wait on it.
Yeah, we're all in the movie. I mean, in the series.
Yeah.
And you know, hopefully, after it gets premiered on Red Coral, Netflix will pick it up. I hope we skip the Tubi stage.
I was telling him, remember when you put me in?
Even if it's the Tubi stage, that's fine too.
Remember when I was young, I always wanted to act.
Yeah.
I always wanted to model. Like, you always took me to, like, auditions and stuff. I never went anywhere, but I was never afraid to, like, do it.
No, never.
I modeled when I was young. That's about it.
And now you're getting a star role in this shit.
Yeah.
And, you know...
That's already giving up too much info.
Make sure we look good, too, so we can be prepared for this.
I could tell y'all.
Can't always get her good side.
I mean, I could give that part.
No. You can't give nothing.
The first episode is gonna give it
Charlie,
away.
don't be vague.
All right. All right, but you know, Lee and I aren't even in that many episodes together.
Fine.
Like, it's gonna be a lot of episodes where it's gonna be certain episodes where she just has
the stage
by herself, and then me had the stage by myself, like that. Like, we're not in too many together. We might be on the same episode together, but like as far as scenes with us together, we don't have a lot until like episode 7, 8 is when like, yo, it's gonna be amazing. Like, I'm so proud for this shit, and we start shooting next Saturday. Next Saturday we start the not this Saturday coming up, people. The following Saturday we start shooting production for the first episode. Yeah, first episode.
Be excited, guys.
Support.
And even in that first episode,
it's free.
Literally.
And even in the first episode, Lee and I got like probably like 10 minutes in the same scene, and then after that is when it just goes left. But it's a romantic comedy. It's not gonna be your normal hood web series.
And I feel like we be watching a lot of shit, all of us. Because even if I'm watching stuff with you, I'm watching stuff with him. Like, we be catching shit now. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Catching
we watch
what?
stuff.
She said, like, you know what I'm saying?
We watch
you know?
stuff.
You watch stuff. It's like you get ideas when you watch stuff.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
You be like, oh, you see how they did that? Like,
I think that's what forced me to write this type of movie. Because, one, I'm a set dresser. So I see, like, all the behind-the-scenes shit, how to shoot it and all that. And then every time we watch a movie, I'm criticizing something. Yeah. And then now she does it.
Made me do it.
Like,
she always did it.
Like,
I did.
Like,
but like now I be looking like deep into shit.
Like at the background, like,
you know what's the craziest thing? You know, if you ever watched a movie and you didn't catch something, like now you pay more attention to the things. Like you catch shit.
Even when you rewatch something.
Yeah, it's like that shirt wasn't there and his hair was different.
Yeah. Or like it's raining on this side.
She told me,
why are they dry?
Why?
Yeah. Like, didn't they just come out of water?
Her hair is too
They're
dry.
bad.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell y'all right now, go watch
Redo.
Yellow Jackets.
Oh yeah, that's
it's
what we're
fire
watching.
so far.
You finished it?
No.
Okay.
Yellow Jackets.
She was about to yell at you.
It's fire so far.
He be picking shit and I be like, I don't want to watch it, and then I'll watch an episode and I'll be like, all right, put the next one on.
But you always do that.
I'm like that with everyone.
I ain't gonna lie.
I tell him that all the time.
Always. Yo, I could be like, this is a great movie. This looks corny, Mom.
Yeah.
This is corny. I'm like, bro, you gotta watch it. And then you put it on and she's like, oh, shit,
I feel like
is so
now that
she did that yesterday.
I feel like y'all kind of picked the same stuff.
Type of movie.
Yeah. Like, I love to laugh. I love to laugh, and I love thriller. Like, people getting kidnapped. Like,
she walked in and I was watching Halloween.
Okay, yeah, like stuff like that, but it's funny. Like,
nah, Yellow Jackets, when I put it on yesterday, she was like, I don't want to watch this. Let's watch one episode. I was like, okay. Then after one episode, after the first one, we was like, oh. I was like, you want to watch another one? She's like, yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Second episode. We watched like, what, 6 episodes yesterday?
Yep.
We on 7. I ain't gonna lie. We fell asleep. That shit went to like 9.
Mm-hmm. You know what I just finished watching? The Menendez brothers.
Oh my god.
We seen that shit. I told you.
That's next.
Bro.
Level.
You know they're getting, what's that word?
Retried.
What's that word?
Released.
No.
What? What's the word?
Something about them. I'll look it up while y'all
The
talk
death
about
penalty, because that's what they
No.
were supposed to get.
No.
Those fucking sick bastards.
They are sick.
Sick in the head.
And I'm still very curious as to what really happened. Because even though it had a bunch of different scenarios, I do believe that they were molested, but I don't believe it was the way they explained it.
We would never know.
Yeah.
They even said it.
What?
They said that what happened in the series is not really exactly what happened.
Exactly what happened.
I was reading it on TikTok.
Who told their story? Somebody. Well, they got their story.
It was the freaking girl that recorded everything on
the phone. And the therapist tapes.
Right.
From therapy. Remember, he started recording their sessions.
Right.
So I'm thinking that they made the movie around those tapes. But maybe they were lying on the tapes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know what really happened. That shit made me want to, like, dig deep into their...
The fact that homie was asking for wig glue in jail is crazy. Wig glue is crazy.
I still want to know what happened.
Why did he go bold there?
But it showed a part. You seen the whole entire thing?
It just happened. He was
losing a little hair.
That's how it started.
But then he had fucking magnets in his head. Like,
yeah, that was that expensive wig shit he had.
But I still don't understand
they were hooks, the magnets.
How did he go bald just in that area?
He's stressed. I don't know.
And why didn't you just go bald?
He was young. Niggas was like 15, 16.
Go get some fucking Rogaine.
That shit don't work.
Or the shots.
That was in 89.
Yeah, there was no shots.
That's that magnet shit that he had implanted in his head.
Yeah.
Now you know what's crazy? My son and Jaden and
I'm
Jerry.
sorry for laughing, but nah.
Jaden and Jerry was there yesterday. We started talking about that. He said, "Yo, she violated. Remember she snatched this wig off."
What? Oh yeah.
Hypocrite. I'm a hypocrite. How about this? That nigga said, "Oh." And then his father went up to him and kissed his head. He said, "It's all right, my son." He kissed his nigga, kissed his boy. Nigga grabbed his wig.
I probably, if that really happened, I think I would probably kill them as well.
That's probably why
I swear to God,
they died the next day.
Listen,
I'm not gonna lie. That's what I was about to say. You don't know. We wouldn't know what they mentally went through living with.
You can tell that the younger one was really, really fucked up.
Yeah, he was
even before
he was traumatized. Like
even before jail and them killing, you can tell that something was wrong with him. You can tell that something was wrong with him.
Yeah.
And those two actors were perfect.
Nah, they did. They was score. They they did really good. Like
great.
Great.
Yeah. I was very impressed.
I wouldn't pick nobody else to play those parts. Like
I couldn't even watch it with my boys in the same room with me.
Why?
Because it was too... The touching and the father fondling and the mom checking.
Not them getting caught in the shower together. Like,
I could not. Like, I was like, I closed my bedroom door. I lowered the volume.
But the mother knew the whole time. Like,
yeah, no. I think I would have offed my mom first. Her, not my mom.
Yo, they put the hole in the father's head. Like, you seen it?
Blew off the finger.
They blew the mother's fingers off. Like, her shit was like this.
She was still alive. He said, let me go finish mom off.
He went outside, reloaded the shotgun, came back and blew her shit off.
It's like he kept wanting to kill her. Like, bro.
Listen.
What you think?
That's not funny. You would kill me?
Are you abusing me? Like,
no.
Yellow Jacket is fire though. Like,
well, I haven't seen that, so we're not talking about that.
But if y'all haven't seen that, go watch that. Like,
watch it.
It's fire.
That shit is.
You're a dick.
What?
You're a dick.
I didn't even do nothing.
You always do something.
What did I do?
Without doing it, you do it.
What did I do?
You're an asshole.
I just said Yellow Jackets is fire. Like, I gotta watch that. Lee, what movie you recommend on Netflix? Like, what? What you laughing at?
Bro,
like,
didn't you get something?
Yeah.
You eating Normal snacks,
Right?
like.
Damn.
Shut up.
Why is you eating all her snacks, like?
Nah.
Ah, man, it got hot in here.
It's mad hot, like.
Ma, like, really?
No.
Yo, so anyway, NBA, the WNBA playoffs, the ratings dropped 91% without Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese.
Wow.
Are we laughing about
It's
that?
over for the WNBA.
I'm not laughing.
I am.
Why?
WNBA is not really.
It was never really. They never really
No,
got
they
the
was
clout.
Yo, if you want to see his face
Like-
right now.
No, they got explosive this year. You crazy? With
see?
Caitlin
Look,
Clark
look.
And Angel Reese rookie year, the WNBA never had ratings this high, ever in history.
Yeah.
And because of the ratings, they got like a contract for like $2 billion. They never capped $250 million.
That's why I'm saying what I'm saying.
No, but this season,
That's it.
the
It's
ratings was crazy. But now that these two players aren't in the playoffs,
Yeah, it's over.
no one's watching because it's like, who else
Who
are
else
they
am
watching?
I watching?
There was this one girl that won the MVP from the Las Vegas. What are they called? The Las Vegas. Are they just the LA Sparks? I don't remember the Las Vegas team, but she got MVP. Super nice, tall black girl. She was talking. They was talking about
I don't know her
Angel.
name.
I forgot her name, but they was
Super
talking about.
nice to a black girl.
Nah,
That's
I'll
her
get
name. Google it.
2024 WNBA MVP. But they was talking about Angel Reese broke her rebound record. And they were showing the clips of them. And Angel Reese was like, I already know I'm going to catch a rebound before I even shoot it. And she's like,
What'd you say?
cocky.
2024 what?
WNBA MVP. And the girl was like, well, she has more rebounds than me.
Asia Wilson?
Asia Wilson. That's her name. And she's like, no, the point is to get the ball in the hoop.
Oh, yeah, you
In the hole.
Yeah.
In the hole.
Yeah, the other girl sounded
Not
fucking stupid.
shoot, catch your own rebound,
right,
catch your
right.
own. She was like,
That's not the concept of
Yeah,
the
my
game.
goal
that
is
just
to-
shows how many times you missed.
Right, stupid.
Yeah,
Sorry,
she was
you're not
like,
stupid.
she was like, my
That
goal
was
is.
kind of stupid to say. Like, she was probably nervous.
Yeah,
But
You saw the
sometimes
video.
you say anything.
She said it
Yeah.
mad proud. Like, I already know
She was
that.
nervous, but trying to be smart.
Sometimes when you try to be smart, you sound stupid.
Yeah, definitely.
And
We all had that before.
she has a podcast.
I never had it.
Oh, yeah. Tell us about the podcast.
She has a podcast. I'm not gonna tell anybody about her podcast, but I'm gonna tell you this: she's mad
yeah.
ratchet on her
Ratchet, yeah.
podcast. She wants to be like she's one of those athletes that want to be a rapper.
Oh no.
Like, she want to hang with the rappers. She want to say, like, she's one of them girls that if she wasn't in WNBA, she would not be friends with Lotto. Lotto would not want you in her video, or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she's on there asking Lotto, like, first of all, she's a professional athlete. No matter, because you're black, little white girls look up to you. Little white girls go
Yeah.
crazy when they
Right.
see Angel Reese.
Especially basketball.
Like, they ask her for her sneakers, all that. Little white girls.
Yeah.
You cannot be on your podcast
No.
That's
asking her what's the freakiest shit you ever did in a car.
That's crazy.
LeBron James would never.
Never.
Ever.
Not even Shaq.
No. Wait, who are we talking about? Angel Reese?
Angel Reese on her podcast. Her podcast is mad
See,
ghetto.
just saying stupid shit.
I said that because you said Shaq, and
No.
I just seen a video with them together.
Yeah, because they went to the same college. They both went to LSU. So
Okay.
Shaq is endorsing her. Shaq got her podcast. I think it's on his network.
But I wonder if he knows what she's saying on that podcast.
Absolutely.
Yeah, now he
How does
does.
he feel about that, right?
He's probably telling her, like,
bro, you cannot speak about shit like that.
or maybe he's telling her, be yourself, but maybe he's like not to that
Not
extent.
Not that self.
Yeah, you're
getting ahead of yourself.
But
image is not.
You gotta think about it like this: she's not popular enough to have a higher up on her podcast, so she gotta get. She's popular, but not. She's not with those people. Well, like Caitlin Clark, if she had a podcast, she could get probably Joe Rogan and people like that on her podcast.
Yeah.
Angel Reese can't. She got to get Lotto. Lotto's tanking right now. Alyssa is definitely tanking right now.
Chill. Call Lotto.
No, we just got to make it clear. Her name is Alyssa.
No, but Lotto right now is tanking.
She's
right
bad,
now.
But her name is Alyssa.
I'm dead.
Yeah, Lotto's. Nobody's really checking for Lotto no more. Like, Ice Spice is about to be the only one that's gonna be lit. Like,
she's still tanking too.
Ice Spice?
Yeah.
She'll never tank.
Never say never.
Okay.
I don't agree.
I'm bored of her. You think she's gonna last?
I feel like who's ever bored of Ice Spice?
Raise your hand.
Please. Let us know. Let us know we're not the only ones.
No, but the people that she's gonna be, what you just asked me? What did you ask?
You think she's gonna last?
Oh, I think she's gonna last.
That's how.
No. She's gonna last until the son of the Granger son. I forgot his name. I said his name on the last episode.
Want her to last?
Yeah, until he's done with her.
I feel like that'll be soon, honestly.
She made him a shitload of money because they were an independent record label.
Okay, but what if she stops making them a shitload of money?
Well, now he's the president of Atlanta.
You can't keep on singing about the same thing with the same beats.
I mean, he could just put her in different markets.
Shaking it like Jello is not going to be the thing in 2027.
He'll just get different producers for her, get different, put her in different markets. Like, he might get her to feature on the biggest country singers song. She was on a song with Taylor Swift, featuring. Well, that's the biggest country singer.
Just because you're on something with
how many
Taylor Swift doesn't mean you're going to last.
Taylor Swift is Taylor Swift, but nobody's going to want to hear you and Taylor Swift anymore in 2027, like you just said.
Well, now these artists aren't longevity artists.
Right.
I can name a longevity artist probably right now that you probably really don't know, like the Lox.
I know who they are.
And you know what's their longevity song? It's all about the Benjamins, baby. That shit was from fucking 97.
If they was to play that in the
wasn't
club,
thought of yet.
Ooh, that shit would still be a banger.
Right. They play that in the clubs.
Like,
I wasn't thought of.
No.
Yeah, but you know the song?
I was playing Barbie dolls still. Playing with my Barbies.
What y'all want to do?
Yeah.
Wanna be ballers.
Yeah.
Sing it. Shot caller. Exactly. That shit was from 1997. That's about to be in, what, 2 years? That should be 30 years. That song is still playing to this day.
It's fine.
My point was, Ice Spice will never be, 30 years, they won't be playing Munch.
No way.
All right, let's name some longevity songs.
It'll have a different meaning to it.
What's some longevity songs?
Longevity,
I'm sorry. What's some longevity songs?
That's going to be on one of our
Yo,
shirts.
You know what's crazy? You know what's a longevity song that we probably don't even realize? G-Unit. Oh, we in here. Whoa, we gonna get the drama popping. We don't. It's going down. What? That came out in what, 2003?
Yeah.
That's a longevity song. I'm a DJ.
Song.
We still play that.
Yeah.
What else is gonna be a longevity song?
I definitely agree.
What other shit you hear?
I take you to the 50 got longevity songs.
50's music.
I take you to the candy shop. You look the lolly. They still play that in clubs.
Definitely in strip clubs.
Does it have to be like in clubs though?
They play that in weddings too.
No, I feel like what y'all saying. They still play in clubs, but does it have to be like they play it in clubs or
just in general? Just in general.
It makes it longevity because that's where people go out to hear to listen to music. But they play things on
the radio too, like
radio is payola.
I feel like a lot of the music that should be played on the radio don't get played on the radio.
What gets played on the radio
is the more new.
You don't feel like they play Lauryn Hill still?
On the radio?
I feel like I always hear the
They should. They should.
That's a longevity song.
Lauryn Hill will always be.
They would play that more at maybe at a baby shower, private parties, stuff like that. They don't play that at the club.
Or even if they play that, I heard it a few times
on the radio. In
the club, that, and then they switch it
to another.
Even the ending of the when you leave in the spot, they start playing slow shit.
Oh, they'll play
Keisha
that.
Cole.
That's because it's time to leave.
What song? What song?
Everybody
what song?
be in there.
Love. Yup. And what's that Neo song? Kelly, mommy Kelly, with Petey Crack.
I love that.
Yeah, I love that song too. Fucking Neo.
You know that's Petey Crack too, right?
Fucking
you know who Petey Crack is?
Such a dick.
People don't know who Petey Crack is.
Yeah, I know who that is, but I don't know who that is.
But people know him from that. You know what's crazy? Funny story about Petey Crack with that song. When he signed to Rockefeller, like they put him down with like he's from Philly. This when Jay-Z signed mad niggas from Philly. A lot of them niggas didn't even know each other. And then he stuffed them together and made them state property. But them niggas all came and signed differently.
Different, yeah.
Like Jay-Z signed this one. This nigga Petey Crack got signed different. That's why when Petey Crack got signed, nobody knew him. He threw him on the Neo song, Jay-Z. That shit blew up. Nobody knew who fucking Petey Crack was.
Until that song.
Yeah. But that song was bigger than any state property song.
But that's what you gotta do. That's why they threw Ice Spice on a Taylor Swift song.
Yeah, but Ice Spice already had motion, but that gave her more motion.
Right. And Taylor Swift isn't going anywhere.
She's never
No, she's the biggest. She's bigger than Beyonce.
She's not going anywhere.
She's bigger than Beyonce.
And that's crazy to say because I'd be tired of Taylor Swift.
Name a Taylor Swift song.
Who,
Boom,
me?
right now.
I can't. I don't know one Taylor
Name
Swift
a Taylor
song.
Swift
I don't
song.
even know the Taylor Swift song with Ice Spice.
I don't know.
I couldn't name one Taylor Swift song.
It's crazy because I was just listening to music today and I was like, fucking Taylor Swift.
What's another longevity
Look at her.
song?
She's like, I know 7 of them.
No, I don't really. I probably know one.
What?
If I hear it, I could sing it. But
Of course.
Name one
It's
Taylor Swift song.
I think there's a song called 21.
How does it go? Not a thought of the name.
I don't know.
All right, so then you don't know.
So
No,
I couldn't name. I couldn't name one. What's another longevity song? Ballin'. Jim
Right,
Jones.
Jim Jones.
Damn, he even has a fucking longevity song.
song.
Cameron too. Suck It or Not.
I'm not gonna lie though. I think fucking the last song that what's his name sang? I'm sorry, I can't fucking remember your name right now. I'm a little.
Who?
What's his name? Fucking.
How does he look? Mase?
Come back to me later.
No, I'm over here naming longevity songs.
Mase is never. His music isn't gonna go anywhere.
More Money, More Problems is always gonna be a longevity song. And Bad Boy.
I don't ever want to hear that song.
It make me feel why?
Cause I
don't
just
think that's a longevity song.
I think only
It's done right now.
Yeah, like I don't want to hear that song.
That's Mase's song.
But P Diddy is on it.
Yeah, his big hit.
Yeah.
But All About
I
So
don't
is
even
all,
think.
so is
I don't
all about
even-
the Benjamins.
I don't even. Yeah, that too. But I don't think Mase want to hear that song right now.
How you think he feel about that?
Mace. I mean, he expressed about Diddy.
Yeah,
He can't stand Diddy.
He can't
Really?
at all.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't know
And
that.
they were
Yeah.
bad boys.
Yeah. He felt like what he felt about
If
Diddy.
you heard Mase, Diddy wasn't too far popping his little
Yeah.
Mase has a podcast, right?
yeah.
No. Yeah,
What
they
is
got
it?
it is what it is. With
Yeah.
Cameron.
Camera.
His shit is like number 3.
Mase still looks the same.
He just
Yeah.
lost mad weight.
Yeah, I think he still looks the same.
He just went on an alkaline diet and shit.
But he looks good.
He
Yeah.
does look good. His skin is good.
Yeah.
What
got
he said
really good
about
skin.
Puff Daddy was, this is why he doesn't like Puff Daddy. That's why he left rap. He took
Can
money.
you not call him that?
Puffy,
Can we just call
Puff?
him Sean Combs?
Diddy, whatever. Puffy, Puff Daddy,
Why you call him Puff Daddy?
Daddy.
Puffy. All right, Puffy.
He's just Diddy.
Pause.
He just
Puffy.
just
We'll
Diddy.
call him Puffy.
now. Why the kids be saying no Diddy now?
No
yo?
Diddy. Got
They don't
my
even know who Diddy
10-year-old
is.
talking about Diddy.
Y'all don't even know who Diddy is.
Name one Diddy song, stupid.
Let me tell y'all why Mase can't stand him. Mase can't stand him because he said that Mase wrote all the big records for Puff, and he kept him like sheltered. He said everybody that I came in with, Jay-Z, all these niggas is bosses, and you got me as a worker.
Yeah.
So he said that, you know, he held resentment.
Of course.
Why are you fiending for?
Fiending for
What's
a
wrong
head.
with this
She's
girl?
over here drinking out of the bottle.
Like, yo.
What's she fiending for?
A head. Look, and they're going to drink beer.
And then chase it
like,
with a
your
beer.
Enjoy the beer.
Yo, why did AJ say that the other day?
What?
He says a lot of things.
What did he just say? I'm
The no
fiending
Diddy?
for what?
I'm fiending
for a
he
head.
told her that.
You fiending for
We
a
was
head.
in the kitchen smoking hookah. He goes, look at her fiending for a head. I was like,
Why did you like that?
chill, Charlie.
Right? I'm like, AJ. That kid, yo.
Oh, shit. Hold on. I thought I knew
Well,
I had
how about
something
he
else.
said that whole shit in the store? He was like, choppy Barbie.
Yeah. Not to even change the subject, but yo, when we pick him up from school, he be like the coolest kid ever. Be like, yo, what's up, bro?
Going up to everybody. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro?
Yo, to all his friends.
And they be like the whitest kids ever, and they do it back to him. Like, what's up,
or
AJ?
or like the oldest kids.
Yo, AJ, what's up? Like, yo.
He's a pretty popular kid.
He's a Leo.
He's doing so, I have to say this, he's doing so good in school.
Yeah, I'm
he
so
got a
proud of
90,
him.
95, 100.
He got 100 on his last test.
And he just told me today he got a 95.
He was like, it's not that good. I was like, a 90?
I
is
didn't
great.
even
He goes,
exceed that level. Like,
he said, yeah,
ever.
But I don't get what I really wanted, because you said a 95 is good. I said, yeah, you're right. He goes, can we just get it like this one time? It is a 90. I was like, no, the deal was a
This shit is
95 or
off.
better.
Yeah, push that shit in out.
Nah, yo. I'm proud. That it shows that teachers have a lot to do
Teachers
with,
really do matter.
they matter, yo.
They really do matter, and they do change the outlook on a child's
like learning habits.
yeah. The comfortability that he has that he didn't have last year is real.
It's
Pay
showing.
pay attention to your kids, bro. When they tell you things, really pay
Yeah,
attention.
especially when it comes to things in school.
Pay attention.
This is why I love my job, because all the kids be like, their moms come and they be like, they don't even want to go to school. If I leave them home and they're sick for a day, they're not telling me I'm bored, I want to go to school. I'm bored, I want to go to after school.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh,
That's a good feeling.
yeah.
A great feeling.
I know I want to tell you this before we go.
Tell
I was talking about Dice.
Peso?
Yeah.
What about him?
The last song that he did.
Well, Fat Man Scoop.
Oh, yeah.
That's never
it's
gonna die
fire.
out.
Oh, no.
That is gonna
He
be
got lucky with that one.
a song forever.
The song, I like the song, too.
I like the
song
song
is
too.
Him
I
by
heard
your
lit.
bag, let him go.
Yes.
Yeah, then let him go.
It's fire.
Yeah, nah.
That song is gonna be lit forever.
I make a clip wet, and then the time I'll be with Dipset. Like, nah, my nigga was going off on that.
In, yeah.
But that was the legend Fat Man Scoop's last video,
Yep, last
song he
everything.
recorded. But that song is fire though. Like,
Fire.
if he ain't paying you back, then let him go. He ain't buy you and let him go. That shit is fire.
Damn.
You know
let
what
him
song
go.
you know what song they sampled, right?
Nah.
You know what song they
What
sampled?
song?
It sounds like a song.
Little Kim and Ray J. We're working all day.
Okay, yeah.
That shit. It's on and popping. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's that shit. Dun,
But that song is just always gonna be a hit.
Yeah.
It's always gonna get played. There's always
They
gonna
played
be
on the radio too.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
He don't buy you a bag, then let him go. He ain't paying your bills, then let him go. Nah, you fucked the game up with that one.
Nah, that was
A lot of single niggas this winter. You ain't buy me a bag, I gotta let you go. This is what I want to say when we was talking about the whole playoffs with Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. They fired her coach, Teresa Weatherspoon, and they're gonna trade her, Angel Reese. They're trading her. They don't know what team yet,
Damn.
but she's packed out of here.
She's doing bad.
It's not that she's doing bad.
You never know.
She's
Maybe she'll
down
do better.
bad. Don't put your phone like that, bro.
I don't know what
was
she's
it?
doing,
Down, face down.
but
Face down, ass up.
I do know that Angel
Stop for
Reese,
the ink.
rumors are
think I
she's
care.
definitely getting traded.
I'll throw that shit on the floor.
Stop.
No calls.
We have children.
I got another phone.
All right, so this one is the last thing before we go. I want to know what y'all think about this, right?
Yeah.
Japanese scientists have successfully means it worked, created an MRI machine that can record your dreams and play them back for you to watch when you're awake.
Wow.
I don't know. It's kind of freaky.
I love it.
What do you think about that?
It's freaky.
I love it.
I would do it though.
Would you do that?
I don't even like MRIs though, so I don't know how I feel about like.
Listen, I had like 7
going
of them
into
last
a closed.
This
I
year.
did too. When I was sick, I would get them all the time.
I don't like them shits because them shits be like this much over your
Mad
head.
close.
Listen,
I fall asleep in them shits
to
all the
close
time.
your eyes and just go to sleep.
Nah.
You fall asleep in them
That's it.
shits?
Sure the fuck did.
I fall asleep in
I
them
got too
shits.
much anxiety. Every time I did an MRI, I couldn't breathe.
There was a cute guy.
So I think about it.
That was putting me in the machine, and he was talking to me the whole time. Sorry, he made me comfortable. Sorry.
It wasn't.
The last time I went in
an
an
you fell asleep.
No, he's the one who made me comfortable because I would have been.
The last time I went in an MRI machine, they do the. Sometimes they don't do it, but they give you the injection so it could light up. Once I got out of it, I threw up.
That
I never got an injection for that.
Yeah, they just so they can see more. It's because I had kidney stones.
Contrast.
So it's a contrast. They inject you with something,
and it makes the insides glow.
It makes you feel like you're peeing too. They always tell you you're gonna feel like a peeing sensation, but you're not peeing. It's just the medicine, and it makes like the parts that
need to glow.
You
I got out that
really want
shit.
to see your dreams?
Yes.
Kinda, yeah.
I'm an interesting person in real life. I want to know how I am in my dreams.
Or I wouldn't even feel like I want to know. Like, yeah, I want to know who you know when you see people in your dream and you don't know how they look, like you can't put a face to it. Like that would be interesting.
I had a weird dream the other day. I told you I was with Chunk in my dream. He's dead, rest in peace. I don't know how he ended up in my dream, but I had him in the Bronx with me. And I had 2 little kids with me, a boy and a girl. I don't know whose kids they are.
You see?
I forgot how they looked. But they was with me. I was dragging them around. Apparently, they were my kids. And I brought this nigga with me to every block in the Bronx, bringing him outside with me. This nigga shot somebody on every block. And then people was chasing us.
That's
and then
a crazy dream,
people
right?
was chasing us, and I jumped in
Did
a
she look up the reason why?
No.
Yeah.
Because she usually does that.
Not this time.
Oh, not this time. But your last dream.
So I jumped in a scissor lift. The scissor lift is the shit that goes up. And this shit was going up 5 flights. Those shits don't even go up that high.
No, they don't.
And I know them from work, so I'm doing it, and this shit's just going up and up and up and up. And when at the top, like people was pushing them, shits is swinging. I'm 5 flights up.
By yourself?
Yeah, because the kids didn't get in with me. I don't know where they went. Because this nigga shooting.
They were like the kid in Halloween. Yo, Dave, run, because you're about to die.
Yo. Spooky.
I'm not going to lie. When we was in Atlanta and I was sleeping, I had a dream about you. I didn't tell you, though, because it freaked me out so bad that I, like, didn't even want to talk about it. But it was more, like, demonic. Like, it was, like, a little kid or, like a demon kind of thing that, like, wanted to, like, get inside you.
Yikes.
Yeah, like, it wanted to make you, like, evil.
Wow.
And I was like, what does it mean? Like,
did you look it up?
That's my mom. No,
get out of here, demon baby.
I woke up and I stood up for a little bit and I went like that 1,000 times and I went back to sleep and I didn't go back to sleep.
I'm surprised you didn't call me.
It was like 3 a.m.
I'm surprised you didn't call me.
I text you at 12. You didn't answer at 12. Why am I calling you at 3
maybe
in the morning?
I woke up.
Nah, I didn't want to wake you up. I was thinking about it, but I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna wake up. Probably freak her out. But I meant to tell you that. I hate having dreams about people like I love, I care about. Because it's like I don't want to talk about it. And like they be feeling so real.
I was showing her the eye that's on my closet door. I wanted to freak her out a little bit.
What eye?
So on my door, on my closet door, it looks like an eye.
Like a shape of an eye?
No, it looks like an actual eye. Look. I'm going to send this to you because my phone is fucked up. It's so weird.
But yeah, when you look up stuff, when it has to do with your dreams, it might not make sense, but if you really think about it, because obviously social media, I mean,
I'm starting to think that shit is fake.
When you look up,
dreaming is fake.
No, when you look up the meanings.
Oh, I'm like, dreaming is fake.
I don't know, but I believe in a lot of things. Like I believe.
All
in
right,
a lot of
so
things,
look this up right now.
Look at.
I dreamed the ants were eating a banana.
I dreamt.
Look
at it. Look at the eye.
I dreamt.
Look at the
ants.
door.
Oh shit.
Tell me that doesn't look like an eye, like a human
and this one
eye.
Look like a belly button. That one look like a belly button from a bitch that had 4 BBLs.
Oh, right.
That look like a belly button that somebody had 4 BBLs. This one look like an eye though. It look like somebody's pressed against it.
Yeah, like looking. Sometimes I want to put tape on it.
Like, what the fuck?
No, but this one don't look like a little BBL belly button.
Yeah, like a stretched down belly. like a stretched down belly.
Yes.
All right, look up. I had a dream. What it says?
It's mad funny.
Go.
According to Swampna Shastra, dreaming about bananas can indicate good sexual health and fertility.
How about the ants?
Different fruits can have different meanings
eating
in
a banana.
Dreams. I said that, and then it says, I saw a lot of black ants in my dreams. What does it mean? It doesn't say the meaning of dreams. It just said, ants. It says, what does it mean of seeing ants in a dream? Hard work and patience due to their industrious nature.
See, we letting our oppressors gas us and make us think that.
It says remarkable unity, teamwork, and unwavering diligence.
Why? Because they say you're as strong as an ant. Teamwork, ants, yeah. That's like when you go
ants
to fuck.
do work together.
I know, but that's like when you go to get your palm read for $5. She'd be like,
I don't believe those.
I see kids. Do you have kids? No. I mean, but I meant I see kids in your future. I'm gay.
You're gonna adopt. You're gonna have kids though.
I see adopting children.
I'm sorry.
Wait, do you have a dog? What do you know? The dogs are your kids too. That's how they do. They be fucking lying.
I'm sorry, but
you just don't ever go to a palm
I've never
reader.
got my palm read, but I've did something of the sort.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time I did it, it felt so real because they bring up my grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
And I felt it. I felt him. Like, he just died. Like, he just died that around that time. And I felt him. Like, she said, like, he's watching you, your brother. My brother was so close to him. Like, like inseparable when they were around. Like, he always wanted to be around him. To this day, he's dying to, like,
get a tattoo.
I want a tattoo. And my first tattoo, like, I wanted to be my grandpa.
Ma,
like,
why can't it be, like, at 16? Please, it's going to be meaningful. I'm like, bro, no.
When he passed away, like, Joel was, like, I've never seen him that sad ever.
How old was he when he passed away?
He was
2 years ago.
No, it was more than 2 years ago. It's like almost 3. It was 3 years ago.
It'll be about 3.
Yeah, he was probably like 11, 12.
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah, so like I believe you. It's just different things and different people that do different things. And I don't know, when I used to do it, I just believed a lot. Like, not everything she said, but like a lot of things she said made sense. And like when she said that specific thing, like my hair stood up. Like she said, like he's in the room, like he's here. Like, I don't know, I felt it.
You don't know
how I felt.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you didn't feel like that, but I'm saying she was lying.
I don't think she was lying.
Motherfuckers don't have these type of gifts.
How she know my grandfather died?
People do have
she
those
told
gifts.
You,
I think we
she
all
said your
have
grandfather
a gift.
died, or she said somebody died recently.
No, she told me my grandpa.
I was just a lucky guess to me.
Yo, I want to say this right now because I know you are, but like you're not in tune with your spirituality.
I'm not?
No, you're not. I'm telling you, you're not.
Are you shitting me right now? Like,
we're not talking about zodiac signs, bro.
No,
you're very in tune with your zodiac sign.
And I'm very religious too.
Yeah, but that's not like spirituality.
And spirit.
No, because you could be Muslim and you can just only
not believe in certain things.
Like, you believe in that, like, but you're not believing in other things people believe in, which is okay. But it's a part of spirituality, I think.
First of all, those people are weird to me because
they are weird. I agree.
You're imitating godly and prophet powers. You're not a prophet.
No, but you can't
You're
say
not a
that
god.
because they were once people, and you don't know now there are people like that now. You don't know that. You don't know if we have a gift, and we don't know how to use them.
We just don't.
You're using your gift right now.
No, I don't agree. I feel like I have more. We could have more.
You can have
more. That's just like you're not able to use your whole brain. Imagine you
really
being able to.
Yes.
I don't believe that.
Absolutely.
Look. We watched something the other day, and they were saying how, I don't know if it was with you. It might have been. You probably was not paying attention or asleep. But somebody said that we are not in control of our whole body. We think that when we say we're in control of us, we're not really in control, because we can't control when we die. We can't control when we get sick. We can't control a lot of things like that, right? We can't control it, but we feel like we're in control of ourselves, but we're really not.
You can't control when we get sick because that's germs that are getting into your body.
Stop. You're being so like surface level. Those are surface level things. Yes, you're not digging. You're like here, like, okay, we're humans. We get sick because of germs. No.
Why do we get sick?
A million things we can get sick from.
Why?
Being an asshole.
What do I get? Do I get a cold? Do I get a cough from being an asshole?
Yes.
Do I get diarrhea?
You're gonna get diarrhea.
You see, you're not being serious right now.
I'm being dead serious. Name 5 reasons we get sick.
Listen, you're not able to use your whole brain.
Name 5 reasons we get sick.
That's not part of what I was saying. You're not understanding. I'm not.
You said we're not in control of when we get sick. We're
not in control. We're not. We never know. I could be okay right now. Tomorrow I could wake up and I won't feel good. That's not me being in control.
That means you was around them little sick ass little kids at your job and one of them gave you something.
Yes, in reality, but deep down we're not thinking of.
We're in the Matrix.
Yo,
look at my phone. I'm in the Matrix when I go on my phone.
You get what I'm saying, though, right?
I do, but he don't. He's surface level, like you said.
And how deep are you guys?
I just told you.
Titanic level?
Yeah.
How do you get sick?
Charlie, come on.
No, I'm being serious. Enlighten me on something that's not surface level.
Sick.
All right,
but I'm saying you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Enlighten me on something that's not surface level.
We cannot control when we get sick. Why? Because of the things we may get sick from. But can we control that? No, we can't control it. We can't be like, I'm never gonna get sick. No, we don't have that control. It's going to happen whether we like it or not. So we don't have control. We're not in control.
We're not in control of
as much as we think we're in control. We're not in control.
So not you.
You know, a virus goes into you, and you're not aware of that because you're not using those parts of your body that can detect that a virus is in you.
Your immune system.
You see, he's being so literal. You're being like literal, like surface things, like.
Are you a scientist?
Like I maybe you never know.
like
you never know.
If we were able, if there was something that was able to help us to use our whole entire brain,
do you think
Elon Musk will be using his own brain because he's super rich? He's
hold on. It has nothing to do with money. Being rich. You sound crazy.
He will have the scientists that could come.
Insane.
No.
You sound
he
insane.
Will have money to have the scientists.
There's so many things people don't want us to know.
He wants to be right again.
Crazy. It has nothing to do with money.
You don't think that he has the money to get the right scientists to come up with something to help him use more of his brain?
No. Scientists don't even know how to do that.
So how do we know that we're not trying to... So how do we know that we're not using our whole brains?
I didn't say we do know, but we might not know. We might have things we don't know we have.
No, I said, how do we know that we're
mediums
not...
are using a part of their brains that
that's
can't use.
And I think it's real too.
Mediums, like when they can have spiritual connections
with the dead.
You don't believe in it.
He don't believe in a lot of things.
That's the problem.
That's okay, but we do.
Do I believe in voodoo? Yes.
Voodoo is different than spiritual connections.
I believe in like
voodoo is evil.
Yeah.
All right. I believe in voodoo is
evil.
No, they made it evil. The
It is
oppressors
evil,
made it evil.
though.
No, they didn't. Voodoo is the same thing as like what do they call with the all white? Santeria. It's like Santeria.
Santeria,
Just in Africa, it's called voodoo. In Spanish, people call it Santeria. Voodoo can be used
but
good
it's
and
different.
bad.
No, voodoo is bad.
Voodoo is connected to sacrifice.
Yes,
Animals.
that's evil.
That's evil. And Santeras don't kill fucking
When
animals.
they
Jesus Christ and them.
when they
didn't-
kill an animal, they're doing something evil.
Lazarus didn't sacrifice animals for Jesus in the
You're
Bible.
going too deep into
No,
a
we're
biblical
no, we're
sense. We're
talking
talking
but
about
that's a religion.
We're not
Voodoo
talking about religion. We're talking
Voodoo
about
comes along with hexes and witchcraft. Witchcraft is evil.
we're talking about spiritual connections, not cutting a fucking chicken's neck and
Or-
taking the blood out to curse somebody who did wrong to you.
That's evil. That's
That's
witchcraft.
evil.
Those are hexes.
So when somebody that's able to do voodoo could do it for good, for health, for money, for wealth,
But
for
that's
stuff
not
like
voodoo.
that. What is it then?
What we were just talking about.
What?
But we're not talking about doing that. We're talking about spiritual
Let's talk
connection.
about it, though.
But you're going somewhere else. We're talking
No, I'm
about
just
spiritual
saying.
connection. Spiritual connecting meaning like this person came to
Okay,
me
so-
and they're telling me to tell you whatever the fuck they're telling you.
Okay, so
That's a spiritual connection.
Santeria, right? Santeria could be used in good and bad, right?
Yeah.
So when it's used in bad, is it not Santeria no more? What is it?
That is called. Why can't I get the words now? Awkward silence.
Silence. What is it's still Santeria.
No.
And they have spiritual connections. Like when you go see a santero for a spiritual connection, you can go see a
A santera.
That's
Santera
called
is
brujeria.
A santera is
brujeria. That's what it's called.
Santera-
You're doing evil things.
So,
that's bruja.
oh,
That's you doing evil things.
so Santeria is the religion.
is yes.
the religion.
There you go.
So bruja could be used good and bad.
no, bruja is bad.
So when it's
Santera
good,
is
what is it called?
when they're connected to a specific saint.
Yeah.
So all their energy and everything
Ochun.
goes to a saint.
Bobolao.
That's a spiritual.
Lazaro.
That's a spiritual connection.
Voodoo is different from Santeria.
All right, let me put you on. You know that all like the Spanish saints like Ochun and all those.
Yeah.
Do you know that those are African saints?
It doesn't matter what they are.
But if you see the statues, they look Spanish.
I don't
See,
know
they
what
changed them
look.
from white to Spanish to like
Just like Santa Claus.
like Saint San Miguel.
Just like Santa Claus.
Like San Miguel, right? That's one of the African saints, right? You know who that is? Saint Michael, the one who allegedly killed Lucifer. So this shit is all everywhere. But all the saints are African, even the ones that, like in Botanicas and all that.
They are very similar, yeah.
What?
Santera and Voodoo.
It's the same thing. It's the same practice. It's just different language. But that shit all came from Africa. See in that country of Haiti and DR, half of it does Santera, half of it does Voodoo. It's the same shit though. Motherfucking a Santero could levitate, and a motherfucking somebody from Haiti could levitate too. Their eyes could go backwards. They pray to the same saints.
But we're talking about spiritual connections.
Yeah, but I'm sure
We're
somebody in
talking
Haiti
about,
could have a spiritual
Like
connection.
About
mediums are
mediums.
different from.
I'm not talking
What's
about
mediums?
like
Them bitches that sit on chairs talking
no,
about.
those are fake.
So
Those are fake.
what's a
Those are
medium
palm
like where?
readers. Those are people that beg for $5. Oh, I saw Mickey Mouse.
Okay.
Where'd it go?
Back that way. I wasn't even scared. I
In
wanted
the
to get up
bathroom?
and hit it.
In the bathroom?
No, I don't know.
That way.
Yeah, somewhere that way.
So mediums are santeros. Right?
No.
Because they don't pray on one saint. They're just talking to
a
the
medium.
dead.
A medium. Listen
saint.
to me. A medium is not talking to saints or praying to anything. It's past people that come to them and make their presence be felt.
Because they know
and they're connecting.
Connect with them, yeah.
You know, connecting. They can hear specific things. They can feel things. If someone holds something that was of someone who passed, they can feel their spiritual connection. It's not about a saint. It's about a spiritual connection from someone who passed. That's what she's talking about. We're not talking about praying to someone or cutting a fucking chicken's head off.
I feel like we should talk about more of this in a different episode.
Yeah, but hold on. We still here.
Because
a santero can do
things.
a spiritual reading too.
Okay.
Yes, they can, but we wasn't talking about a spiritual reading. We was talking about a spiritual connection from a medium.
Mm-hmm.
What is a medium's religion?
It can be anything. They can have no religion at all.
It's just a gift.
It's just a gift that they have.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you a link to a couple so you could just watch.
I'm gonna study this. I'm gonna be obsessed with this shit this week because next week I want to talk about this.
Me too.
And I'm gonna talk about. I'm gonna break down Voodooism, Santeria.
You don't gotta break down. We know what we're talking about too.
No, but I want to break it down for the pod.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna study it this week, and I want to break it down so
That's
I
why
know
I got this on.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what I'm talking about. I'm Muslim. I don't wear that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So.
On this episode of I'm Asking for a Friend.
Episode 79, baby.